art world.
Hi everybody. As you can see today we have a special visitor today, our guest artist. Who are you?
Oliver Hayes.
Oliver Hayes. Hello, Oliver Hayes. And of course we have Charlie here back. Today we have a special little project we're gonna do. It's a secret. Shh, shh, don't tell Mom. Unless you need Mom to help you, and then well, you might need her to get a couple things for you. But maybe try to ask Dad or whoever else you live with to maybe give you a little hand on this one. Anyway, we are going to make some kind of decorative candles today for Mom for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Charlie's going to be doing one over here, and it's going to be a kind of paper mache. We're just doing a little glue and water and tissue paper. And Ollie, what are you making?
I'm going to paint it, and I'm gonna have blue-green pattern, and I put tape here so then there's some room for the light.
Perfect. All right, so we'll start over here with Charlie. Ollie, you can keep going ahead and paint yours, and Charlie's gonna kind of tell us some techniques and some things you can do to make this a successful. Thank you, successful candle. What did you do first, Charlie?
So first I just cut up, or I had Dad help me because it was really hard to cut, all of this paper mache slash tissue paper, because if you don't have paper mache, you can use tissue paper.
Yep, you can use some tissue paper if you have some of that laying around.
Yes.
One thing, well, you needed first, right, was
water.
What's this?
Oh, a jar.
A jar, okay. Now we had some old mason jars up in the cupboard that I kind of just took. Hopefully Mom didn't want them for anything. But you don't have to have a mason jar. It can be an old spaghetti sauce jar. It can be like a jelly jar. Anything you got that's almost done. Just don't eat a whole thing of jelly just to use the jar. There's got to be some in there that are close to done. So maybe you can do that. Mother's Day's coming up. It's on the 10th. So you got a little bit of time. So don't worry if you don't have a jar that's empty right away. Just make sure you clean it out real good.
Yeah.
So after you get the jar, Charlie, then what did you do?
Cut up the tissue paper.
Yes, the tissue paper. Good. So I had some old glue laying around, and all we did was we just dumped some glue into a little cup and threw some water in there. So show everybody how you apply your tissue paper, Charlie. Let's get it kind of over here, and maybe we'll flip it this way. You're gonna have to work backwards so everyone can see, so you can use a blank spot. So tell everybody what you did. Nice and loud.
So I got a big paintbrush, as you can see, and I just really dip it in the water and glue mixture thing, and then I don't want to like splash it all over because no one wants to do that.
No. We don't want to make more work for Mom, right? This is no work zone for Mommy.
Yeah. And I just brush, kind of like that. So I have a little bit of water, and then right here, I'm gonna kind of spread the mixture out. So and also you can overlap.
Yep. So
that's why I'm kind of overlap.
So glue the jar first. Take a piece of your tissue paper and
Just open it up.
Stick it on there. Now what should you do afterwards?
Get your water glue mixture once again. Make sure you don't splash.
Okay.
And get kind of the corners of the tissue paper.
Perfect. Good. And like you said, you can overlap them and some of those colors will blend together. And is it okay if it drips a little bit if some of that tissue paper color goes away?
Yes.
Yes, you didn't like that at first, did you? No, you got mad because some of the color was dripping away. But that's okay. So go ahead, and then Charlie's going to keep on filling up her jar there and keep working. Yep. You can tear some if you need to, or you can use the scissors if you want.
I'm going to tear because I don't like scissors.
All right, so Charlie's going to keep going there. Charlie, before we move over to Ollie, what's one thing that you love doing with Mom?
Probably giving her hugs.
Oh, good shirt. What's your shirt say?
My mom gives the most amazing hugs. I said it wrong at first, but then I fixed
I think you have some lunch on there too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Keep going. Ollie, let's see what you've been doing here, bud. Tell us some of the steps that you did to paint your jar.
So first, because I wanted the colors to really pop on it, I painted it all white first with the blue tape around it, so we had some room for the candlelight. And then
So you put some blue painter's tape, yeah, around there. He wanted to have some of the clear, right?
yeah, so
Okay.
you could actually see the light.
Okay.
And I was going to do blue, green, blue, green, blue, but I realized that I wasn't probably gonna have enough room, so I'm just gonna do blue, green, and then blue, green.
Perfect. And why did you guys pick blue and green?
Because they're my mom's favorite colors.
Yes.
Yes, Mom loves tropical kind of stuff, huh? Like water. So this kind of looks like
Yeah.
water a little bit.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
because she's from Miami or Florida?
Well, Miami is in Florida, so yes.
Oh.
So she likes those
And
aquas
Peru.
and greens, and she's from Peru too. Yes,
Yeah.
so she likes those colors. That's why they decided to choose those two colors.
Oh, wait.
So afterwards, once Ollie's done painting his, Charlie's done applying the tissue paper to hers. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna drop a small little like tea candle in there. Now these we've decided are quiet time candles because we're getting a lot of family time right now, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice to have some quiet time, huh?
Yeah.
So this is perfect if Mom needs to have a little quiet time. She can take her candle, she can go read a book, she can have a bath, she can have a mommy drink. Whatever Mommy needs to do, she can think of you guys, but from afar a little bit. She can know that you're there with your candles and thinking of her, but sometimes it's okay to have a little bit of quiet time.
Yeah.
Even though we're allowed to be close to each other because it's our family.
Well, yes, we don't need to social distance from our family. Sometimes I try to social distance from you, but it doesn't work too good.
Aw, you try to social distance from us.
From the dogs, yeah, sometimes they drive me crazy. Sit there and pant at me all day. So anyway, to finish these off, we just had some string laying around, and I'm sure some of you have had some Amazon boxes showing up to your house. So what I did to help them out a little bit, I just cut a little tag out of an Amazon box, got some string, and what we'll do is you can write a little message to Mom on there, and just you can just poke a hole through it, maybe ask an adult to help you. We had a hole punch.
Yes.
And then go ahead, put it through there, and you can tie it on there and put a little candle in there for Mom. Sounds good?
Yep.
What's your favorite thing to do with Mom? I forgot to ask you.
I
I almost
I
shut
like-
down the whole show when we don't even know what you like to do with Mom.
So I like to go to movies and to restaurants and with my mom and like have some good family time.
You've been picking up a new hobby playing Frisbee with Mom lately, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
He was like shocked when Mom actually played a sport.
Yes, Charlie, good job. She's gonna watch this. You know that, right? You're burning your mom on Mother's Day, but okay.
Well, early Mother's Day.
Wait,
All
oh
right.
my god. That is true, but Mom is pretty good at frisbee.
She is pretty good at Frisbee.
I think
It's
she's
those
a little
Miami
bit
Beach
better
days,
at
throwing Frisbees
Ollie.
around.
I think she's a little bit better than Ollie.
You think
I'm
so?
just saying.
I think it's a showdown. I think that's a competition.
I don't
All
know,
right.
Charlie.
So we're gonna show you here a final product here in a little bit, and yeah, have a happy Mother's Day, and be kind to your moms. Give them that quiet time that they deserve.
And don't tell them.
Don't tell them. Yes.
Until Mother's Day.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.